Hey everyone, Matt here, and welcome to No I'm Not a Human. Now, videos haven't been going up on the channel for a hot minute, but that's just because things have been getting a little bit busier than I anticipated, I guess. But anyways, that will soon change, so let's get straight into No I'm Not a Human. The world is burning hot, and those can only go out into the night and hope to find shelter. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. God, this looks like the fucking house from Courage the Dog. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street, lying on the cold, hard ground, and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yeah, I guess. Who's there? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What happened to the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I guess not. Turn that down a tad bit. Look out the windows. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor buddy. Rumor Alia 31. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Office. Kitchen. Alright. Oh, saving game. Radio. Can't use that. So it's like a limited save system. That's neat. Alright, let us sleep. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter! Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Kitchen. office, kitchen. Hey! Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure, but why, but... My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter, something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. Hang back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 967978. We'll keep in touch over the phone. Handy dandy notepad. Okay, now that's really it. Grab a beer and get some sleep. Beer! Looks like we only have so much. Cockroach pickles? Half an orange. Jar of something. That. Don't know what the fuck that is. And eggs? Looks like eggs. Could be avocados for all I know. Avocados? No, kiwis. Heh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Yeah, I guess you're right. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Alrighty. Yeah, I have one less now. Well, it's gotten shit, but cold beer still hits right. Alright, guess I'm going to bed. Hey, look outside during the day? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Alrighty. Well, to sleep I go. No. Oh shit. Someone's at the door. Loneliness and isolation. Hi! Is my dad here? He can get him for me. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I don't know his name. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Dad told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Alright. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I don't know. Maybe who's ever at my fucking door. Hello. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can you come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you right. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out too. Tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Alright. Alright, 1 second. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Didn't he go with his daughter? Uh-oh. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home! So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Haha, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This year's the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just wanted to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other 4 kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not hard to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. I mean, surely it can't be 2 visitors. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. Well. Anything else over here? Nope, neighbor. Let's call neighbor. Where is the phone? Must be in the office or something. Oh well, shut-eye. Good afternoon! Here's the news! The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 055-440 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. I'm gonna write that down too. 4Rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. It's in my nightstand. Too many bad memories. Office? Oh. Yeah, just fucking pop a swat in my office. Hello. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Hmm? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth, please. That's perfect white teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. I'm pulling out my fucking gun. My gums have been bleeding when I brushed my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? You had perfect white teeth, ma'am. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. Oh, fuck. Hey, achievement. Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. A kid's gone. Cucumber day. Beers. I guess when I run out. Well, I guess running out doesn't matter. Bathroom? I need to check myself. What? Screw this. I can check myself? Oh yeah, the phone. Oh, I don't have any cigarettes. Oh, I didn't even write them down. Damn. Nothing. I could check my... I already checked the kitchen. I could check myself, though. Where's that other guy? Oh, hello! What the hell is this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Hello there. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the barn? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I need to test you, my good sir. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. I mean, yeah. Very yellow, right? So piss off with your chest. I'm not a visitor. He's fine. He's got yellow teeth. And I'm going to bed. Oh. To catch signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob is for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Thank you, instructions. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You can send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@human verification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Alright. Well, Betty bye time. I'm blue now. That's my special attack. Who can it be? Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door, and hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Are those glasses? Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear's made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. But fuck it, why not? Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. What, when you're killing me? One day, a man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I thought visitors were supposed to be perfect or whatever. Yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing, really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? He's got a weird line in his neck. Since everyone else has been busy being pussies about the sun, you'll make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are sit and shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Well, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Sure. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I probably lend 2 visitors. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse? There's no death to ease the suffering. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye, then. And see, your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. Boys, teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh no! Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Maybe it was the visitor standing to the right of my house. How's the neighbor looking? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Maybe I'm trying to call him. I guess not. Never mind. Fuck me. Alrighty. Time to sleep. Good afternoon! Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Let's see it again. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation and visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright. Office, hello. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Let's see your eyes, I guess. Go on, if it helps you. Your eyes. Teeth. Alright. On to hands. Still got him, even after everything I've lost. Family day. Hello there. You look disturbing. Heh, sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Hey! Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debts. Sure, but debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Alright, I need to test you. Let's check hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Yeah? Alright. Don't get me wrong. I'll wash them, bro. I just didn't have the time to do it today. They're clean. Mostly. You're... Well, fuck. I feel like... Damn. I feel like that's more concerning. Saying he didn't have time to wash his hands, but his hands are clean. And then I had a guy in the hall. You. Yes, was there something you want? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or over your conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Alright! See if we can find a new station. Yeah, No. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I mean, shit. Psychics for rest, FEMA. Oh, I got meaningless. Let's call the neighbor. Call. Calling. Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all of those weeds, shit. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought I only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care, too. Alex called Psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor's spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with the house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? Seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha? Occasionally? Oh no. You must stop immediately! Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part? You won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there ever been blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's not more I can do. Goodbye. Visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call is a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? 5 stars! Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Immature exorcism. Keep control over your body. Neat! Alright, for rest. Let's get some groceries. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, please. 1 can of coffee, please. 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright, that was quick. FEMA, please don't kill me. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of your teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. My God, I could be a visitor. Oh well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. Someone's at the door. A small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? They're looking for somewhere to set up base? Gosh, I hope he's alright. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. The 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. We hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Or was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? Hopefully. Alright, who's there? Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Yes, I'm alone. Haha! I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you're lying or not. Well, I'm not alone. I'll let myself in. I'm not alone! I didn't save! I'm not alone! I have people! Oh, he's the pale man with bare torso. Oh. God fucking damn it. Even days later, the house remains empty. Bro, there are people in my house. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Damn, yes, I'm alone. Let him in. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Damn. I mean, can you check collection now? Ah, losing. Neighbor, neighbor's daughter, beer guy, that person, cold lady, Among Us guy, him. I guess you only ever, well, reasonably, you only ever see him from the door. The mother, and that guy. He has green legs. Could be socks. Oh, well. Wait, I'm sorry. 10 out of 56. Okay, I thought that said 150. Alright, well, I lost. I didn't save. Because, I don't know, thought I wouldn't fuck up this quickly. But yeah, that was No, I'm Not a Human. I'll try and get further into the game than, what, the third day? But yeah, if you like the video, like it. If you want to see more of my content, make sure to subscribe. And stay tuned for No, I'm Not a Human, because I want to get further than the third day. Have a good day, and do what you do best. See ya.